Yeah, I think
Man.
that's
So,
terrible.
Jack, like we were talking to this morning about the Kendrick Lamar performance at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched
Mm.
it.
Oh, have you seen it now, Madge?
Yes,
And what do you
it was
think?
art. It was art.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely,
you.
I
Thank
absolutely.
thought it
you.
was really good, yeah, and it got a lot of stick, didn't it?
It got a lot of haters.
Is it because
Yes.
of he went, "Hey Drake, I heard you like him young." That was the one bit that got
Well,
me.
A
I mean,
mine.
this is the thing. This the thing. He ain't sued him yet. So what you yapping for?
Hmm. Yeah.
I think regardless of how the show went, they were always going to mock him anyway. These
Oh, they
people
were gonna find something, you
yeah,
know. They was gonna jag him.
yeah. Is that what we're
Why
calling
do
it
you
now?
think
Jagging
so?
him.
Why do you
Well,
think so? Because
because
yeah,
I mean Kendrick Lamar, he's the hope for the future. He's the true uh, exemplary person. Excellence, black excellence, the real thing. He can't be real. He's got to be a little bad. He had to be at a freak off. Like, come on, guys. Like, that's how they're acting. It's terrible.
Mm.
they're acting as if Serena Williams did something terrible. Like everyone is sad for Drake, the man who likes a minor. Like everyone is trying to defend him. I don't know why.
Because he is a very, very, very fragile ego, and he is the temperament of a miniature Diddy.
Well, that's exactly what I said, Jag. I think that he was potentially next in line, as it were,
I
or
was
at
just
least
about to say, was he being groomed
yeah.
Oh,
potentially to be the
listen. Oh,
next Diddy?
absolutely, honey. Let me tell you
Why?
something. What do you mean, why? That boy is a party animal. You've never seen his appetite
Yeah, but
for debauchery?
there's so many in that arena, let's say, that are party animals that have that kind of
Yeah,
appetite.
but you have to
So
have a
what's
penchant for
Drake's
meanness.
unique selling point? Why was he
He,
going to be potentially the successor to Diddy?
he
Because
has a penchant for meanness and he understands colonizing. You know, he understands how to be that guy to get in there. Like people keep forgetting, just like Kendrick is an artist who happens to be an exceptional rapper, right?
mm,
Drake is an
Absolutely.
actor who knows how to act like an exceptional rapper. You see what I'm saying?
so he's a sociopath.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. And the whole thing with Kendrick Lamar and the halftime show, I've seen a little bit of it, and in all honesty, I don't know why people are essentially losing their tits over it all, because what were you to expect? A Beyonce kind of spectacle? That's not the kind of
There was
artist that he is.
there
He
was
seems
no
to be
ass. There was no ass.
right,
There was
and there's
no there
no
were
like
no titties. No titties. There was very little skin. People were
No.
yeah,
dressed and they were
and
dancing. They were dancing.
yeah, it seems to be that with Kendrick Lamar, I'll be very honest, I'm not really familiar with any of his music or anything like that. I'm familiar with his name and who he is, of course,
Yes.
and all that. But over here, Kendrick Lamar really isn't that famous, if that makes sense. We know of him, but that's it.
Do you know
How
what Kendrick Lamar is like for us that you would probably understand?
go on?
The Cranberries.
I get that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you remember the Cranberries?
Oh
Do
oh
God,
yeah.
yes. Yeah.
yeah,
The
Zombie.
Cranberries, especially Linger. Oh my God.
That's the first song that came to my mind when he said Cranberries, and now
Oh my God.
yeah.
Like
Dolores
that.
has passed on as well.
Yeah, but see, that's the kind of vibe that's the best way I would explain it for you. He would be like what the Cranberries were like for me. I can't tell you all of their catalog, but I know they're kick ass. They had some great stuff, but you feel the resonance in their music. It just leaves an impression.
Mm. And I get that. And this is the thing. I think people are kind of riding on Kendrick Lamar right now because he didn't have the full-on spectacle of like the trumpets and the fireworks and the big lights and all this lot. He went down to basics, and it was all about substance rather than the spectacle, which I actually respect.
Wasn't that amazing?
For Kendrick Lamar to actually do.
And that's what I was saying earlier on, Steph, when we were talking about it, is that there was no real pomp and parade, as we would say over here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was all very, very, very simple, but yet really effective. And the most effective part of it all, number one, you had Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
Playing Uncle Sam. It was brilliant.
Playing Uncle Sam. Then
What
you had
do you think
Serena
about
Williams.
that? Why do you think they took a black man to play Uncle Sam?
Because the whole thing was... Sorry, Jack.
Murph.
Was
Let
it
the American.
on... I seen a TikTok
really? That was all I had, because that was really all I had.
Oh, so, because that's it. Because
the Uncle Sam thing comes from Drake calling out Kendrick Lamar, saying like, you're gonna get your uncle involved or something like that, and and then it started with him going, I'm Uncle Sam on obviously the show, and it was just a constant dig at Drake.
Yeah, but it goes even further than that, because if you know the legacy of Kendrick Lamar, even dating all the way back to Mad Kid, Mad City, you know, Kendrick has been preaching about the evils of Lucy.
Right, Lucy. So
Kendrick has been
Lucy. She's using a short word for the
LC.
Yeah.
And let's not forget.
That's sorry for the stupid little British girl in the room here. That's gone right over my head. What does this mean?
One of the bloodline people.
Powerful.
One of the bloodline people that I'm gonna put it to you this way: Irv Gotti and Drake were considered pets too.
Okay.
Oh,
right. Thanks.
I'm gonna put it to you this way: Lucy, right, in your Pow Grange.
I am as confused as you, Steph.
Yeah.
I feel a sense
of
should I say it
in,
right now.
Should I say it in Pig Latin?
Steph's mostly a royal
Usinlay Range Gay. Uzi and Lay.
It's too late for this shit.
Listen. Look at the screen, my love. Look at the screen.
Okay.
Oh! Did I get it okay in the Pig Latin? I was trying to really bring it home.
Are we talking about LSD or Lucifer?
Was I the only one that got what she was saying?
When I said the Lucy
in
your Pow Grange, yeah, I was working it, you know. I'm sitting over. Come on,
he's
man.
an actual person, right? Okay.
Yeah, he's a bloodline. He's a yeah. Oh, you thought we were talking about a cartoon
this was code for something. Are we having fun yet?
I actually whipped out Pig Latin and she still missed it. Ooh yay, oh nay. Yeah.
Like when you were saying Pig Latin, I thought Lucian Grange was like.
Oh my God!
Google Lucian Grange Pig Latin.
Steph. That's his full name.
Even though he's a pig, right? We're good.
Yeah. You know, little Aubrey has spent a lot of quality time with this man, and this is also the man that couldn't convince the diddler not to go after Diageo because he tried to warn the diddler about reaching too high. And old Lucy keeps his promises. Yeah, him and Drake were very close.